It is go time. So we want to partner with God and make sure we execute the things that we're supposed to do this year. And I'm giving you a few tips to help you create pivotal shifts in your business and on your entrepreneur journey to hit your goals and finish the year strong. Number one is concentration, ability to choose and really to focus on exact goals that you want. So being clear about what it is that you want to execute this year. The second thing is, what do you want to start on first? What is the first steps, a few steps you need to take now that you can commit to that can get you to the result? Remember, imperfection actions is always the perfect way to do this, but being clear on what you want, what you desire, what you want to accomplish, and then focus that attention on the steps that you need to do daily, weekly, monthly to hit your revenue or hit your actual personal or business goal. Once you create and you figure out what you want to do, you need to picture it in your mind, embody the goal that you want, see it, visualize it, and move towards thinking, talking, and becoming the person you need to be to hit that revenue goal. It's going to take some changing of your mindset, staying committed and disciplined, still show up anyway. The next thing you want to do is create organization. So create order in chaos, or what could be something that you're working towards. So find system tools, strategies that you can get you to your goal quicker, efficient, and faster. So once you figure out what your goal is, what you need to pay attention to, what you want to focus your attention on to hit those goals, hit those monthly, weekly, and daily goals, you want to make sure that you find tools, processes, systems to help you organize and get you to your goal even faster and even more effectively. All right. And then you also want to make sure that while you're learning and you're on your entrepreneur journey of reaching your goals this year, you want to make sure you enjoy yourself. Make sure that you also make it fun. Find joy and find ways that you can keep you motivated and keep you happy. So enjoy the process. All right, you guys, you definitely want to do that. And in that, you also want to look for innovative ways that you can do things differently. So if you see that the processes, strategies that you're using are not working, you probably want to think about what's some innovative ways. How can I reapproach this? Or how can I do this better? And switch it up. Remember, you're not changing the goal. You're just tweaking your direction, your strategies to get there. And sometimes that's necessary. But sometimes the redirection can actually be the blessing. Pray and ask God for direction. Look for innovative ways to do things differently. That also can bring a lot of creativity and a lot of other ideas that can actually be wonderful solutions for others. Trusting the process allows you to be able to use those feelings, those things that pop up in your mind. You can actually use that to really connect with your audience that might be going through the same thing. The transformation part of it, getting from where you are to where you want to be, the in-between is the work. The in-between is the work, and that comes with mindset, strategy, and just pushing through. So staying focused, get focused on what your goals are. The second thing is, once you figure out what your goal is, what is the actual intention, the actions, strategies that you want to put in place that you need to focus on daily, weekly, and monthly. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I want to talk about when it comes to prioritizing your goals. You want to figure out what goals are priority that you need to get done for that day. High priority. The next thing you want to focus on is lead generation strategy, the strategies to bring in sales. What's going to be the most powerful things, the most impactful things that you can do today to get you to your goals? You also want to figure out, what can you delegate, what can you eliminate, and what can you get help with? Who can help you, or what can you give to someone else to do for you that maybe that's our expertise you don't have time for, and allows you to focus on other things in your business. So you want to focus on the number one priorities that you need to get done to hit your revenue goal. And how can I automate that? All right. You want to also figure that out. The next thing, which is your B class, B priorities, you want to think about what are the things that can be done and maybe delayed or pushed back for the next day. Okay. And then your category C, priorities that you can get done this month. It's not necessarily a high priority, but it's something that needs to get done. So your high priorities are things that you need to get done today, within 24 hours, immediately. And they are the most impactful things that get your business moving. All right. Just really urgent. So those are your A category high priority items that you need to get done per day. Your B priorities are the things that can actually get done maybe the next day, or it can be delegated, automated, or you can actually give those tasks to someone else to do. Number 3, the C category can actually be done maybe within the next week or next month. This will allow you to see what you should get going on, what you should start working on immediately. And it just helps you to really bring some type of strategy and bring some type of balance and just bring some type of clarity when it comes to moving the business forward, and also helps you just the pavement moving. So create momentum, and it also helps you to really get clear, get focused, and really start putting in the necessary steps, strategies, and just get going with implementing on what you need to do to get the job done and hit your goals even more quicker and efficiently. All right. And then the next thing is, with all of this, you also want to make sure that you show up. And these are a few things you can show up in your business. Number 1 is figuring out how you can perfect and make your product better. Focus mostly on the customer and how you can get them results. What can you tweak, or what can you do better when it comes to position your brand in front of your ideal customers? By showing up more online, improving your profile, perfecting how you connect with your audience and transition them from followers to customers. And another way you can do this is simply by elevating your customer experiences, and also with your team. Take time to really reflect, think about what you guys could have done better, and also take time to think about what we can do now as you move the needle forward. Focus on the things that you want to get done, opportunities that you can take, being very strategic about what it is that you want to accomplish this year. Opportunities will come along, and hopefully you get a lot of wonderful opportunities this year and you don't miss out on anything that God has for you. However, you also want to be really specific about the opportunities you take. You want to make sure that they align to your goal and also move you closer to what you're trying to achieve. Another thing when it comes to goals and opportunities, also look out for wonderful opportunities that come along and not just impact you temporarily, but can help you in the future and help you propel yourself and position yourself to take on more opportunities that really can expand your business and your life. You look at all areas where you're leaving money on the table and where you possibly could be looking over opportunities, connect with your audience, build your brand, even your personal growth, and your personal development too. That's very important. And so with all of that, you guys, I hope that has help you move the needle forward. Number 1 is focus your attention on your goals. That's really top 5, top 10 that you want to focus on this year, by simply choosing what you need to focus on daily, weekly, monthly, by creating categories of highest things that you need to get done for that day, for the next day, or for the week or the month. During the most important times of the day, you want to focus on things that bring in revenue and that moves the needle forward in your business. If it's not something that you're expert at, or it's not something that you like to do and you can afford to delegate it to someone else, I would definitely do that. The people that can do things best and do better than you, it's always good to get those people to shine and help you grow your brand and help your brand look amazing, because that allows you to focus on other things that can grow and move the needle forward, and also expand and leverage your brand, or it allows you to focus on other things that expand your reach. Show up and find ways on how you can reach more customers and reach more people that you can collaborate with, to open yourself up to other opportunities, to growth, and so much more other things. But I hope that has helped you guys when it comes to pivoting and growing your brand. If you are interested in attracting more clients and also expanding your reach, proven 7-step formula to attract and retain more customers. Simple formulas that moves the needle, creates a lot of impact, and gets you to generating leads and transforming those leads into sales in a matter of 30 days if you do the steps right. If you're interested in generating sales, increasing your clientele, and positioning your brand in front of your ideal customers, click the link in the bio. All the information is there. If you have any questions, you can definitely comment below. You can also DM me. I hope that's helped you guys. Remember, keep growing, keep going, keep soaring. Now, I'll see you guys at the top. God bless.